Hello everyone, it's Yvonne here from the Aussie Goddess to do your weekly reading for the period roughly between the 19th and 25th of July. And will be for the sign of Aquarius. Aquarius, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. If the reading doesn't resonate, make sure that you check out other aspects of your natal chart, such as your moon, your rising and your Venus. And you can do that by doing a natal chart. Just Google a natal chart. You just put in your birth details. So simple. At the moment, everything seems to be resonating strongly with people's moons and risings especially. So if you would like to know more about me, then underneath here is all the classes I'm currently running, personal readings and donations. If the reading resonates, please make sure you subscribe and give me a thumbs up. I'd be most grateful and love to have you on board. And I feel like an airline hostess. That just sounded really clinical. Okay, I'm using the Rider-Waite Tarot for your reading. I'll just give it a bit more of a shuffle here. May not be able to see the cards, but you can certainly hear them. Okay, we're ready. Beautiful. Okay, very, very nice here. You have the Magician coming straight out of the gate. Now, the Magician is the card of manifestation. What it means that at the moment you're vibrating in a place where you can manifest what you want. So you need to understand this is a time where you feel very powerful and be really aware of what you ask for is what the universe is saying here. So sometimes we try to manifest things in that we think will be right for us. And the universe says, no, that is so not what you need, so not what you want, and they will send you then what is right for you. But here it's sort of saying that because your vibration is in the right place, because you're vibrating at a nice high level, just concentrate on bringing in what you want. Okay, so some of you have a little bit of a fix here on a fire sign, Leo, Sag or Aries. Some of you are wanting to manifest a relationship in, but the type, I don't feel it's a particular person. I just feel that you're in the market sort of thing for a relationship. So I feel that you're trying to manifest something here. So you're sort of putting your shopping list together, trying to work out what sort of things you want in a person. So the Ace of Wands is here, which means that you have a new start here with something. You're starting out anew. Could be that you've come out of something before, something that wasn't serving you. You might be moving into a time where you now want to conjure up something new, bring in something more aligned with what you want in your future. So you have definitely got this beautiful start coming through. And this person, whoever this is that you're waiting for, is passionately moving towards you here. You have a victory. So whatever you've been wanting, if you've been asking for a relationship, it's on its way by the looks of that, but you're going to get what you asked for. So make sure that you've asked for what you want. I feel like many of you here are sort of ready for partnership. Perhaps you've got to a point in your life where your finances are really stable, you know, and you're sort of looking at all the things you have, thinking the only thing I don't have in my life is love, and that's what I'm after now. But a great feeling that you've sort of aligned yourself with the universe, you're vibrating high, possibly why you have the Magician coming in too. But definitely looking at your future, deciding what you want in your future and that you want something more stable here. Okay. Right, we have the Moon coming in here. So the Moon is the card of Cancer and Pisces. There's sort of this feeling here of unknown. This feeling here of maybe you can feel something coming. Maybe you can feel that something is happening here, but you're not really sure what it is that's coming to you. Because there's this sort of feeling that you're feeling something happening, or you're feeling something moving towards you, but you're not really sure what that is at this point. But you know you can feel it happening. You can feel it in your waters. Okay, let's see what's going on. Okay, so we have the High Priestess here. Yep, High Priestess and Moon energy. Definitely this feeling of, you know, feeling the undercurrents, understanding that something is going on. You can feel the universe working it for you. You can feel your own manifestations here. So it's like your desire and your want for something more in your life is being felt by the universe, okay? So Things are definitely happening here. There's movement. Okay, 9 of Wands coming through here. So just be a little careful with the 9 of Wands that you haven't set your boundaries too high, but also making sure you have healthy boundaries. But when I look at this Queen of Pentacles with that Magician energy, I feel like a lot of you have probably done work on this. Maybe have started to understand where in the past relationships haven't done well, understanding self-respect, love of self, those sort of things all come through with this boundaries card. It's just that sometimes you can be a little overprotective of your own energy if you've put in a lot of work. And it's not that you're setting your sights too high, because you should have what you want to have or what's right for you. But sometimes we build fortress around ourselves, which makes it very difficult for someone else to penetrate. So there's this feeling here that you may have been through past hurts. You're not really sure what to expect in this next situation, but you've placed yourself in the best possible position for it. There's also watching out for red flags, when you first meet someone, looking for things that some of you may have signed up here for internet dating, okay? So this is a card of internet dating. It's a card of stalking, researching, looking into things. So some of you may have signed up for internet dating, or you may already be looking for potential suitors or looking for people who are right for you. But definitely this feeling of trying to work out exactly what you want here. And maybe that's why you're manifesting, trying to understand through past experiences what you don't want, but being able to really get into your intuition here to understand what is it I do want in my future. Okay, 6 of Wands. I know what I don't want. That's very clear to me here. I know what I don't want. I don't want the things that I've had before. I want something brand new, something that I can leap into, something that will really be exciting and new, and I'm ready to go. Beautiful energy. We have the Tower coming through. Of course we do. Okay, let's see why that's coming through. Okay, so you're about to meet the person of your dreams here. You're about to meet the person who is going to be a long-term relationship here. So I have the King and Queen of Pentacles, husband and wife, someone wanting to take a leap of faith here, someone falling in love very quickly, and someone sort of stepping back a little bit, understanding their boundaries and wanting to sort of put a little bit of a slow move on this, wanting a slow roll. I feel like you're about to meet someone who is going to tick all your boxes. They're going to be the person you wanted. They're going to be the person you manifested. They're going to be the person the universe is sending through for you because it's the right person. But when everything is going right for us and everything is in its place, we become suspicious that something else is wrong. And there's this strong feeling here that you're a little overprotective with your heart. And something here has to break down in order for you to understand what is truly going on here. I feel like here you've met someone that's just ticking every box, meeting every requirement. But there's this feeling here that your trust now is a problem, because you keep thinking if they're this good, when are things going to fall over? When are things not going to be right? So you're almost setting yourself up to let yourself down. I'm just going to pull, I'm going to do the front read before I pull the last card here, because I'm a little excited for you. Okay. So we have the Magician coming through, something you're trying to manifest here. I feel like you've got this sort of person in your view, in your sights. You could already know them, but I really feel this is just a set of, things that you want in your new relationship. Someone who's passionate, someone who's adventurous, someone who gives to the relationship, someone who's ready to work with you on something. So there's a strong feeling that you already have this idea in your head of what you want. You're full of passion, ready to move forward, ready to take on this new adventure, coming in like the Knight of Wands, all this passion and drive. And there's a victory here. So we know that there is someone coming in for you that is going to be right for you at this stage of your journey. I feel like it's a life partner. So I do think it's a very important meeting here. So what I see you sort of digging deep into your intuition and digging deep into your energies, trying to work out if this person's right. But I also have this fear that you're going to dig so deep, you're going to look for things that are wrong, in which case you're setting your boundaries too high, not so much because you don't want to get the right person, because setting your boundaries high is really good, but you're also trying to see fault where there is none. This person is going to be completely in love with you, and I feel that both of you have moved away from something else to move towards each other. But there may be a little difficulty in getting this relationship off the ground, because there's this feeling here that you are looking for something wrong with it. It's sort of like you're starting off the whole situation by really feeling like there is something wrong with this person to start with. But I want to say to you, the King of Swords is coming out here. I want to say to you, this person is completely true to themselves. They are completely honest. They are not trying to bluff you, blindside you or whatever. This person is just perfect for you. And, you know, when I say perfect for you, I don't mean that the person's perfect by any means. We all still have our faults and the things we work on. But perfect for you, exactly right for you. So let's see what the universe has to add to that. Beautiful love, long-lasting love. You both have extremely high levels of passion for each other. You both want the same things. And this is what you're worried about here, because I have the Shadow Queen coming through. And that's about acquiring knowledge, insecurity and manipulation. It's card 16. Okay. Oh boy, okay. So I'm going to read the Challenger for you, because I think that's most important. The Shadow Queen gently asks you to address your innermost character flaws with compassion, for now it's time to bring your wounded self and hidden agendas into the light. You're seeing the tangible results of those aspects of your nature that have evolved in response to the difficulties in your life. They've been a means to help you survive. Perhaps you're falling prey to insecurity, masked as elitism and arrogance, believing that you know best, to comparing yourself with others, or to being fearful and self-sabotaging. So I feel like it's about taking a personal inventory and realizing that this person is a good person. It's okay to watch for red flags. I think it's okay to watch and make sure you're not being manipulated. But just remember, you don't want to carry your past baggage into something new. Every person deserves to have their love the first time around with complete trust. If you find that something comes up later, then address it, raise it. You don't want to go back into this energy of sort of, you know, being hurt again. Be prepared to ask the questions. Be prepared to communicate. This person is very open with their communication, and ask the questions, because I think it's a really good one. Thanks, Aquarius.